Hello folks of YouTube, I'm Essel. Welcome back to Ace Attorney 3, the third one, Trials and Tribulations on 3-2, The Stolen Turnabout. Here we go. It's been a little bit in person, so forgive me for catching up. The time is 1 a.m. Beep. Look at the beeping for me. Okay. Sounds like a race, perhaps? Or, well, they're starting... Ooh. Detective, you made it! Whew. What a relief. Well, the jewel is still safe. Gumshoe? Oh ho, you said it, pal. Must have been our rock-solid security that scared him off. Do you mind opening the safe just to double-check? Is this gonna be a mini-game later? Because if so, I swear to God. Oh no. Mask, Della Mask, salutations. And we've been had! Out front, guards. Turn on the searchlights. Ha 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 ha. Better luck next time, gentlemen. Yo, what is happening? Ha 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 ha. Excuse me, but I'm afraid I must be leaving now. We shall meet again when the next moon is full. Alright, this dude likes the theatrics. Aha, 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 aha. Etc., etc. October 11th, 3:24 p.m. Okay, here we go. Hey, Nick, get a hold of this. Hey, you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later, this is important. What are you freaking out about now? Hee hee. Today will be the last time you talk to me that way. Huh? We're about to hit the big time. Big time? And what do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me are... Ha! Don't be silly. Talking about me. And Pearly, of course. Well, it's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick. Pearl, you haven't changed a bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyway? Hee hee, haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this. What's this? Some kind of poster? Yo, let's say it's Maya spray in the bottom left. Crane Village? Isn't that... That's right, it's our hometown. Pearly in mine, that is. What's this about treasures from the boonies? Ha ha ha, very funny. You can laugh all you want, but you'll be singing another tune tonight. Tonight? What about tonight? The Treasures of Crane exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes. That's why I dressed up extra special today. What do you think, Nick? Do I have to... Here. Same Maya, different day. Same Maya, different day. The young lady here is Maya Fey. Younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor. I first met her 2 years ago. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then, I've been the one who's been keeping this law office afloat from behind the scenes. Actually, this is the cover for her true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium, and a bit of a shady character. Hey, who are you calling shady? This little girl is Pearl Fey, but I usually call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin and a spirit medium in training herself. I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help any way I can, Mr. Nick. Crane Village is the home of the mysterious Crane channeling technique, and Maya here is the daughter of the Crane School of Channeling's master. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's no joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's the real thing, alright. Earth to Nick, how long are you gonna make two gorgeous women like us wait? Yeah, Mr. Nick, I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit. Looks like I don't get a choice here. Might as well head on out. Alright, treasure exhibit added. Here we go, Crane Village. Oh, Lordly Taylor, main exhibit hall. I'm sorry, we're not going to the village, we're going to the exhibit. Lordly Taylor, okay, word. Lordly Taylor, the city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Certainly not Lord and Taylor. Very distinct. Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed. Yo, okay. Wow, this is awesome. Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk look great. All depends on how you display it. They even have the dusty old hanging scroll that was in the Fame Manor storeroom. Oh, yeah, I remember that scribbled on it when I was a little girl. A family heirloom? Say, Nick. Person in charge of this exhibition waiting for us in the basement warehouse. Alright. I should go and say hello. But first, how about a little examination? Is there the bullet hole in this? Remember this old folding screen here? I'm pretty sure it was an important piece of evidence. It was, in that murder case that happened in Crane Village. This folding screen is the greatest of all the spirit channeling secrets. The 6-leaf Korean sacred writings folding screen. If it's so secret, why is it the most prominent thing in the exhibit? Bullet hole right there. A bunch of old urns. Obviously treasures too? Of course they are. This is a treasure exhibit, isn't it? Well, yeah, I guess so. So all it takes to be a treasure is age? I don't know, nobody likes museums. Hey, hold on. Come on, Phoenix. Mystic Maya, look, I don't believe it! Oh, it's so cute, it's a little diorama of Crane Village. Yeah, look at that. But somehow it seems to reek of dreariness. Oh, Mystic Maya, it's your house, it even says Fame Manor on it. Yikes, you're right! Kinda wanna add the famous in front of it. Don't do it, Maya, they might get mad. What's with this big cushion? Just lying around with nothing on it. Huh. Well, it must be for the greatest treasure of all? Greatest treasure? Is there something like that? Huh? Why, of course there is, right, Pearly? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll bet it would really take your breath away. Word. Piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's the title in English, 108 Ways to Save Money. Pretty sure the number has gone up since the last time I saw it. Since the last time I saw it. Well, we're always looking for new ways, you know. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. Alright, looks like we're looking pretty good here. Cool. To the basement we go. Ooh, this looks nice. Okay, Lordly Taylor Basement Warehouse. Yup, this is the basement warehouse, alright. This place is scary. It's like a monster could jump out at any time. Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you. Oh, Mr. Right. Eek! A monster! You were right! A monster? It's not a monster! Don't say that! Good evening. It's good to see you again. I know you. Yes, we do know you. Nice to see you again too, little miss. Hello? Is she a friend of yours, Nick? And how do you know her, Pearly? Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian Andrews. In charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit. I'm also responsible for the security arrangements. Oh, nice to meet you. Adrian sure has changed since we last met. Look at her. She's happy. She's smiling. She's looking pretty, like, you know, collected and together. This is a changed Adrian. So this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are all stored away in here. Yo! It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright? It's been like about a year, probably. Nick, what's going on? Who is this woman? Why are you freaking out on me? What? I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up, that's all. Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easily. Please, Maya, don't say anything that'll needle pearls further. Mr. Wright was there for me when I really needed help. Not helping. It was something that happened 7 months ago. Thank you, Windows. You remember, don't you, the Nickel Samurai case? Not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick? After that, I quit being a manager and started this job. Oh, it's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. That wasn't for us. No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. I really am grateful. Whew, that's a relief. I'm really impressed, Ms. Andrews. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring. Well, Lordly Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. The works on display in the main exhibition hall are the worthy of the finest museums. Did you hear that, Pearly? The finest museums! Yes, I did. That's really wonderful. So this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh? Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. Security guards are all very highly trained as well. That sounds good. So what is with that face she's making? This computer looks like it's hooked up to the security camera above. And that means what? The camera is set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in and out of the storeroom. Then the data from the camera gets uploaded to this computer here. That's what. I see. Some pretty high-tech stuff. Brr. It's like a part of a big signboard. All I can read on it is the brr. Aha, I've got it. Maybe it's supposed to say hamburger? Why would anyone write hamburger that big? Like, maybe for the World Hamburger Festival or something? I kind of doubt it. Aha, I've got it. Maybe it said spaghetti. Why are you talking about food? Oh wait, that's normal for you. Anyway, it says burr. There's no way it could be spaghetti. Well, maybe it was a typo. It might have said spaghetti festival. What do you think? Okay to me. Besides, spaghetti's nothing more tangled than your reasoning. Uh-huh. It's a security camera. It's trained on the warehouse door. It's said to take a picture of anyone that enters or exits the door. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, they say. So true. So true. Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there? Looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there. Really? Let's go in. I want to take a look. Oh, I'm sorry. Unauthorized personnel aren't allowed in there. Did you hear that, Nick? We're unauthorized personnel. Why are you telling me that? Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right. Sorry. Why do I feel like we've had this exact same conversations before somewhere? Was it at was that during the Steel Samurai case? 1-3? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, we can slide. I was like, something feels like it's missing. Hi. Oh my goodness. It says organi. No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organize. You just can't see the last two letters. Yeah, well, I guess no one else can read it either because this place is a mess. Yeah, you must feel right at home, huh? Hey. Uncalled for? Mystic Maya, take a look next to the door. Yo, what's up, Shrew? Organi. Yeah, I agree. That's Mystic Amy, right? Oh, the one whose jar we broke? This is a statue of the woman who invented the crane channeling school technique, Amy Faye. That's what I thought originally. The statue's on loan from one of the training halls of the Faye branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning. Amy Faye's... Ooh, it's holding the Shichishito. Okay. That's important. Amy Faye's golden statue added. A statue of the founder of the crane channeling technique. It's holding the Shichishito. Shichishito. What's that creepy looking thing she's holding? Don't ask me, how should I know? Well, you are the future master, right? Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen that statue. That thing is the Korean Shichishito. It's a ceremonial sword. I clicked on the options button. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp. Yeah, it's very fun though. Oh, food. I wanted to cut something. What are you eyeing me for? Oh, look, it's already 8 o'clock. Have you all eaten yet? Well, actually... I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. Why don't we all dine together? Adrian's inviting us to food? Ooh, I like the sound of that. Dine, it sounds so fancy. I'll have the kids' lunch. Ha ha ha, Pearly, it's dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with the kids' dinner? Okay, in that case, one kid's dinner for me. Ha ha. Shall we head upstairs then? After that... Oh, we didn't get to have dinner? Hate to see it. After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibition's opening. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. None of us could have imagined. If you kill Adrian, it would be so sad. That the very next day, something terrible would happen. I'm guessing it's that the Shichishito is going to go missing, but we'll find out. Nick, this is terrible. What's that? You're cleaning the toilet again? Never knew you were such a toilet freak. Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time. I'm going to turn on the TV. Okay. A treasure heist. Okay. Got update on the recent treasure heist. Based on clues found at the scene of the crime, as our authorities have announced, they believe it was work of the renowned phantom thief Mask Damask. The dude of all time. I can't deal with his costume. What is he wearing? Mask the Mask? According to a spokesperson, Lordly Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. This is the 5th heist by the Phantom Thief who only targets rare treasures. Lordly Taylor? Well, Nick, what are you gonna do? Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilet. Treasure? Lordly Taylor, you don't think... Yes, now get up, Nick. It was stolen by Mask Damask. Our most valuable treasure. The Korean Sacred Urn was stolen. What? I'm sorry, sure, you're right. I'm so sorry. It's pronounced Mask Star Unicode symbol, whatever the Unicode code for the star is, Damask. Okay, we don't need this. Oh, we got, okay, yeah. We know what this is. We know what it is. We were there. We were there. We were there. It's Amy's urn. Thought the urn had the name Amy written on it. Now it says I am. Any idea how that happened, Pearly? Oh, I haven't the foggiest. Well, there are some things best left unsolved, wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick? Yeah, it was we know Pearl did it. Yep, flashback. 1 year ago, there was a murder in Korean Village, Maya's hometown. The sacred urn turned to be an important clue in the case. Oh, important dialogue. Okay, good. Sacred urn. All right. What to do? The toilet is shut on the judge's head, so let's see what's next. What's wrong with you, Nick? What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? Mr. Nick, your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen. Doesn't it even bother you? But I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how... The village is Mystic Maya? She's the future master of the Crane School of Channeling. You don't talk about Mr. Nick, I won't let you say you don't. Okay, I do. So, what am I supposed to do about it? Isn't it obvious? Go find the bad guy who did this. Yeah. And get the sacred urn back. But I'm not a detective. That has nothing to do with this. If you're a real gentleman, you would find it for your beloved Mystic Maya. Man, oh man, there's no winning against Pearl's fairy tale image of love. So, what's the name of this bad guy again? Mask, Unicode star symbol, Damask, Nick. Make a note of it. Mask, Unicode star symbol, Damask. I'm actually curious. Unicode star symbol. We're looking for U plus 2606. It was terrible. I was arrested and everything. Yeah, the village's treasure is Maya's treasure, even though she doesn't have any connection to any of it, doesn't remember what it is, etc., etc. 1 year ago, the murder in Korean Village. A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings. And this urn wound up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence. A Google text star, control-C, control-V. Yeah, Unicode 2606. Mr. Nick, would you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell her anyone I broke the urn. You just said it out loud, Pearl? Oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember, this urn used to say Amy on it. But, oh, this is so sad. Until Pearl's accidentally broke it into a million pieces. She tried to secretly fix it, but let's just say it didn't work out so well. I'm sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts or spelling either, Pearl. Anyway, this is how her gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong, and now instead of Amy, it says I am. I can't believe no one's noticed until now, a whole year later. I can't believe it myself. Alright, well, I mean, hey. No time with the present, right? Alright, Lordly Taylor. Right, let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy. But it doesn't look like anything's been disturbed. Yeah, it looks pretty much the same as it did last night. Bad guy, huh? Hey, you can't poke around here, pal. Wait a minute, that voice. Oh no, not him again. Don't say not him again. It's you. And I'm the one who should be saying not again. Why is it that every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal? I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives? No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here? Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here any... Alright, we got it. Sorry, I double tapped. Hello, it's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective. Oh, it's you, little missy. Actually, my name's Gumshoe. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Hey, Gumshoe does have more of a point. He's like literally with the cops. Now is a good chance for you to try to remember it right. And if it's too long for you, you can always just call him Dick. Okay, it's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick. Yeah. Good to see you again too, I guess. Yeah. Mr. Detective Dick? Yeah, my name is Gumshoe, Dick Gumshoe. You want to see this pistol? Kids love the pistol. It's a real pistol, kid. Like, literally his first reaction to seeing Pearl in 2-1 or 2-2. Knows how it happened? Oh, you're trying to remember my name? Atta girl. It's Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, if you saw something called a Sacred Urn, I know about that. Oh, well, the criminal's name is Mask Unicode 2606 The Mask. It's a real pistol, kid. Check it out. Here, so you should take off the safety. Exactly. I know about that too. Detective, can't you tell something other than that? Well... I guess I kinda, sorta owe you guys in a way. In a way. Well, we're like partners. The crime occurred last night around 1:30 in the morning. How exactly do you know that? We got an emergency phone call from a guard at the scene of the crime, pal. He said the urn was just stolen. Scene of the crime? You mean here, right? Wrong. The urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse. Basement warehouse, huh? So who was guarding the basement warehouse? That guy! It's all his fault the thief got away, pal. Yo, what's up, Hydra? I think I know the animation. I have not seen the dude yet, but I'm pretty sure I know the animation. I'm excited. It's all his fault the thief got away, pal. He solves one case and gets swelled that thinking that he's an ace detective. Ace detective? Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this Mask Unicode 2606 Damask. Is he famous? What? You're joking, right, Nick? Mask Damask is the hottest thing since sliced bread. Sometimes he appears as a museum god. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims. Oh. Underneath those disguises is the true Mask Textar Unicode 2606 Damask. So he's some kind of master disguise, huh? And he only goes after the finest works of arts, pal. Last night was his 5th heist. If Loeb the Tailor had only cooperated, they could have caught him this time. What? Then you knew he was planning on stealing the Sacred Urn? Of course I did. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something. Calling card, huh? So what do you call the guy from last sentence? A detective anyway. That's what he calls himself, pal. I don't make it up. So, what's he like? Well, I told you, Mask Damask has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back. I wonder if we know who it is. Wow, that's impressive all by himself? Yeah, gotta admit it, pal. Maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time the thief sends out one of his calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout. But none of us ever got so much as a glimpse of the guy. But Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the item from the thief. Anyway, that's the scene of the crime now, looking for clues. Right now, I'm getting intense. No one has been able to take a picture of Spider-Man except for Peter Parker vibes. Is the vibe I'm getting right now from Mr. Ace Detective. Yeah, 5 hearts stolen? True. This Phantom Thief, wait. We'll just have to reveal Mask Damask's true form. So he's down in the basement warehouse, huh? So what's his calling card? Here it is. But don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay, pal? Give me pictures of Mask Damask. What's the mark on the front? That's his signature emblem, pal. You could say it's his mark. All of his calling cards have got it on them. They didn't mention that on the news flash. We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. Only we can tell if a calling card is real or not is by this emblem. Aha. It's top secret, but also literally just his logo? That makes sense. When you get famous, there are always imitators. Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you could have your own copycat someday. This is, prophetic? Thanks, I guess. What about this? Oops. I'll have the mouse back. Yes, it does. We should probably read that, actually. To be honest, pal, it's something that bugs me. What's that? All the other items that were stolen by Master Master were ones that even I had heard of. They were all world-famous treasures. The Tear of Amanon and the Crown of Bongora. Sacred Ember of Crane is famous too. Right, Pearly? Of course, everyone in Crane Village knows about it. Well, we got an unpredictable thief on our hands. Yeah, that it does look extremely that guy from Mario 2. Sorry, pal. I didn't get much sleep last night. My brain's not really working right. Somehow, I don't think sleep would fix the problem. Hey, keep it down. You might have really good hearing for all you know, and you might get mad if you heard. Everything you're saying, pal. Alright. Here we go. No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills. Oh, there's the Shichichito. On the ground. Yeah, it's an homage, exactly. That's probably because it's air conditioned to protect all the art pieces, you know? Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos. What the heck does that mean? Oh my god! Help? Help? Who? What? All this music? It is Spamton. I haven't even played Deltarune right now. I know that that's Spamton. There was some sort of Deltarune event this past weekend, right? I can't believe this. Turn to the left, sir, exactly. Mask the mask. Oh, is it really? I can't believe Adrian's back, by the way. Oh, I'm so happy to have her back. I can't do this. Who are you anyway? Shh, silence. Oh my god. Now I see. It's all becoming clear. What do you see? Zvari. The truth has once again become elegantly revealed to me. Oh my god. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Neither very advanced at their trade. Am I wrong? Yikes, that's scary. How'd you know that? How, you say? The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I am a traveler of both time and space and a swimmer of dreams. What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it. Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the duty of any gentleman. Oh, I double tapped. Let me go back. The name is something. Ace Detective. I literally... Oh, add me. The name is Atme. Luke Atme. Ace Detective. Like, Atme? I'm trying... What could they have meant by this in 2004? Because I'm reading this name as Atme, like, Atme. Like, don't at me on Twitter. Luke Atme? Luke... Oh, look at me. Oh my god. Oh, that's good. Oh, hi. Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of. The name's right. Phoenix, right? Ace Attorney. Is this the first title drop in the series? I'm Maya Faye, a spirit medium. And I'm, Pearl Faye? I mistake Maya's cousin and, spirit medium Ace Apprentice. Yes, exactly. Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game? Game? Why does the phrase "one short of a baker's dozen" come to mind with this guy? So are you really as famous as you say? The cereal box decoder ring? Oh my god. This... Just look at all of this. His face, this animation, his hair, the ring, and the glass. For a lawyer, you really have a shocking lack of knowledge about the world. Yeah, the theme is amazing. I had no idea anyone was left in the city that hadn't heard of me. Look at me. Oh my god. I am Mask, Unicode 2606, Damask's arch enemy, the ace detective Luke at me. At this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over this grand city. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, the other the angelic cherubs of lights. Boy, now I'm really lost. What is he saying, Nick? I have been personally on the heels of this villain since his first crime. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. Even returned the target of his tyranny, the portrait of Magina, to the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. Took it back from mask to mask, with my brawny mind and my brilliant muscles. Yeah, they mentioned it on the news in the Great People Around Town segment. Said the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward. Well, compared to the treasure I retrieved for them, it's not much. This man is just a clown, is the whole circus? Absolutely. But yes, a good circus, not a bad circus. So in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise? Tell me about Mask to Mask and keep it simple, please. Like about how I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds. Last night, here in the bowels of the store, we were locked in a most glorious battle. I see. Huh? Hang on a second. You were here last night, here, in Lordly Taylor. Naturally, wherever Damask goes, you will find Acme laying his elegant traps. Or because you are... Elegant traps? More like Damask out-eleganced you and made a beautiful getaway. But this time, I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory. I wonder if I should ask him what happened last night in more detail. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night? But of course, after all, I always say there should be no secrets between aces. Slaughter will get you nowhere, Pinocchio. I first received a request for my services 20 days ago. And it was 10 days ago that we received Mask to Mask's calling card. Huh? You were hired before the card arrived? Yes, you see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and quite thorough. Adrian for you. A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized. A calling card arrived, right? Yes, so ace detective that I am, I set up a trap for the thief right in the warehouse. And waited for him. Alone. Alone? But why? Why didn't you go to the police for help? Ridiculous. Why would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops? Got a lot of nerve, after all, was you the one to mask it away. Yeah. You see, I set a piece of cheese on a spring-powered board that, once sprung, would of course, naturally, activate a series of contraptions. I always operate alone and concealed, out of the sight of others. Concealed? Precisely. Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. To fool your enemies, you must first fool your friends. This is my own personal proverb. Original proverb. Anyway, back to what happened last night. As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through that entrance. What the background music, Hydra? Because I feel you. It worked impeccably for hours after the thief. Mouse de mouse. Nevertheless, the sealed urn disappeared. Wait. Mask D mask? Shelly D killer? But that's impossible. How could it just disappear? How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, Sir Lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here. For someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout, he's rather full of himself. So you're saying that even though one came through the doors last night, our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose? Okay. Okay, folks, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay. How can something vanish from under such a formidable... For some reason I read formidable as fashionable or fashionable. Sir Lawyer, please refrain from such crude behavior. What do you mean? This criminal is an artist. The crime scene is the canvas upon which he paints. God. Only I, ace detective at me, have an eye which is educated enough to read the signs. Could you translate that for me, Nick? I think he pretty much said, don't touch anything, amateurs. Something you wish to know about, you have but to ask at me. I know everything there is to know about my rival, Mask Unicode 21606, Damask. Ready now. Luke Acme. Anvil drops from the ceiling. Does he have any top secret information? Stuff that only a real crime buff would know? I'll think about to ask if I listen to him what Mr. Ace Detective has to say. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh. What? Huh. Wait, what? Wait, what? Luke at my weapon here to prove he's the true Ultimate Detective? Wait. I'm confused now. I'm sorry I can't be more helpful. But I have no interest save that of finding evidence against my arch rival. Nah, it's okay. He's just a bit of a piddling evidence hog. That's his defense style. Wow. A piddling evidence hog, you say? In that case, I'd simply be wasting my breath. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks, Maya. Why couldn't you have said I was a rival and not a piddling evidence hog? I'm confused. No secrets between aces. Thank you, Adrian. Corn sealed, okay. Not a solitary soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the urn disappeared. But that's impossible. How could it have just disappeared? How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, Sir Lawyer. Yes, maybe we heard that already. Rather full of himself. Okay. What? Mask the Mask's calling card. It's got its emblem printed on it, right? Quite impressive. But I would expect nothing less from my arch rival. Surprised to see you in possession of such a top secret piece of information. Well, we've got an ace lawyer, an ace spear medium, and an ace cousin apprentice here. Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals. I don't know if I want this guy to like us ever. Well, Sir Lawyer. Been told you two are pursuing the mysterious thief. Not sure I would say exact... That's right. We're gonna find the secret no matter what we have to do. Excellent. I will trust you and permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If, perchance, you should discover something of value, return them to my office. My Office of Earthly Delights, the Atme Detective Agency. Please at me. Office of Earthly Delights? Well then, Sir Lawyer, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do. Shing. Wait a minute. He's gone. Don't need to do doing this guy's work for him. Come on, don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. I want to go to his office too. Take me with you, okay? Ooh. Ooh, I like this. Everything's new. Alright, here we go. The song is great. That pathetic looking wooden box. Ah! That's the box that had the urn in it. Don't touch it. There could be clues to the thief's identity on there. Ugh. I worked so hard to make that box. Oh. Uh-huh. You made that poor excuse for a box. She handmade it. Phoenix. What's that supposed to mean? The urn has always been on the stand in the winding way of Fey Manor. So there was no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick. And I was so proud of it. Poor Maya. It'd been better if Master had taken the box, too. What the heck, dude? Wow, this is awesome. What did Ms. Andrews say it was called again? Shichishito. It's literally 7-branch sword in Japanese, or so says Ms. Andrews. Not that I would know, as I live in Japan, California, where we speak English. Whoa, it's pretty heavy. One hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? Bet it's like hotcakes. There's something about it that bothers me. Wow, you're firing all cylinders today, Pearly. This sword... Wasn't Mystic Amy holding it last night? Ah. And another thing. The sword wasn't bent last night like it is now. You're right. Awesome, Pearly. I wouldn't expect any less from my little Eight's apprentice. The sword is bent, so that must mean last night someone used it somehow. Aha. I just thought of something. Maybe Detective Atme smashed mask to mask with it, like this. Ouch! What the heck? With all this Acme talk, that should have been like a Mel Blanc scream. If I could do a Mel Blanc scream, or Blanc? Whatever. You know, Mel Blanc scream. What do you think, Pearly? I think it's even more bent than it was before. Oh man, my head, my hair! Okay, Shishito. Brr. Hey, Pearly, you know what this is? It's a computer. A computer? I've heard of those. That's such a cute name. So this computer is used for storing the data from the security camera. Yeah, true. Mel Blanc stream, or Blanc. Is it Blanc or Blanc? I'm not sure. The Mel Blanc stream and Mousetraps, yeah, absolutely. Someone comes in and out, the camera takes a photo of them. It's probably the trap that the detective set up. Okay, last night's data. Might even find a... Yeah! Exactly. Let's see here. Man, I really stink at working these things. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot. I don't know how to pull up the photos. I had no idea you're so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick. Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway. You have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick? Yeah, sure. Anyway, it looks like the camera only went off once last night. Okay. Camera on the big door, take a photo. Security camera? Yeah, go stand in front of it and that door and it'll snap your photo too, Pearly. Mystic Maya, you think I should smile? Huh, it looks like... Oh my god, I swear. Someone in a samurai costume walked by. Nah, it's for criminals. I think you should make a really scary face. Like this. Uh-huh. Step ladder. Oh yeah, poor Nick. Alright. Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there? It looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I see lots of big boxes and stuff back there. I guess that's where they were keeping the sacred urn. Remember, Maya, Mrs. Andrews says we're not allowed in there. So true. Look what you did, Nick. You spilled paint over here. I didn't do that. Well, it wasn't here last night. I would have noticed if the color this outrageous. But this paint's already dried up. Well, then you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick. Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. It was in several instances it was split. Hey, look at this. What is it? There's some kind of shape left in the bottom left side of the stain. Huh? You're right. I wonder what it could be. Perhaps the box? The statue of Mystic Amy is so cool. I want a gold statue of myself. We could put it in the office. Hey, it's right in company. How about a good gold statue of me? Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I know something strange. What is it, Pros? The statue of Mystic Amy. Is this where it was last night? Ah. Pretty sure it was closer to the door. Yeah, I think you're right. Great job, Pearly. I didn't want to spend anything less for my ace cousin. So the statue was moved the night of the crime. Oh, rip Hydra. Yeah, F. I'll see if I can still read it, but yeah, only be, yep. Any phase golden statues in the court record. Alright. So we're going to the garden, really? Yeah, F, yeah. It's helpful. We do love Nightbot's ability to catch these things, but at the same time, it can be very frustrating. Oh. Hey, Nick, your cell phone's ringing. Hello, Phoenix right here. Oh ho 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 ho, it's me, Gumshoe. Gumshoe, what is it? What's so funny? I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat Mr. Ace Detective. Finally! This underdog is the alpha dog today. That stuck-up detective's met his match. Yup. I finally caught him. Lock, stock, and barrel. There's no escape for him. You caught him? Are you saying... You captured Masks to Mask? Bingo. Well, actually, he surrendered, but I still got him. Mask to Mask surrendered. That's great. So when do we come and pick up a sacred urn? Well, you see, I was gonna tell you. What? Something wrong? Do you think you can swing by the detention center sometime? The center? He wants to talk to you. Mask to Mask, that is. What? He wants to talk to Nick? Be waiting for you, pals. So get over here soon. The detention center, huh? Oh boy. I know. Rip Hydra, permaband for seemingly no reason. Oh wow. Oh wow. October 12th, Atme Detective Agency. This is an agency. I want to start in some B-rated horror movie. Hello, is anyone here? It's like no one's home. Huh. What a waste of time. Hey, I don't know, let's take the picture back with us as a memento. Don't you dare, Maya. We'll try back later. Yeah, well, I meant to go a different place. Oops, no, move. Detention center. There we go. This guy is still standing here. Hey, pal. Welcome to the detention center. You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you? Yup, that's all. We got masked to Matt. Right, but, so where's the urn? Oh, sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think much about it before. But you're the victim in this case. What? Well, I guess I should let you hear the story straight from the horse's mouth. What? You know, he's right, Nick. He is. If you think about it real hard, we are the victims. I guess so, in a way. I'm so used to thinking of the victim as the dead person because we're always on murder cases. Yeah, this is extremely true. Excuse me. Anyway, I have to get the sacred urn back. Please, don't just ignore me. Oh my god. Hello? Who are you? I'm mask to mask. Okay. Hey, Nick. Doesn't he look kind of, well, gangly? I'm Ron Delight, the famous Mask to Mask. I don't think there's like a punch out of a wet paper bag. This dude's a pro. He looks nervous being this close to an alleged thief. Oh. Smile, you're on candid camera. Alright. So, you're the Mask to Mask guy. Yes, you bet. No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes and sort of no, if you know what I mean. Huh? What's wrong? Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is that it's not right, per se. You see, it's not spelled mask to mask, it's actually mask U2606 Damask. What's with this guy? Oh, he's a timid little weakling, we know that much. Don't do that, don't look at me like that, I don't need your pity! Made her crybaby too. So, why'd you give yourself up? Well, you see, it's because, well, I know why. Because you stole such a priceless treasure, and now you're overwhelmed with guilt. Am I right? Priceless treasure, that broken old urn? A little favor to ask. Yes. What is it? Could you go and talk to Desi? Desi? So who is this Desi person? Please don't talk about my wife like that. I guess she must be his wife? I'm sorry, the truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you can go visit her in my hideout? Hideout? Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout? Sorry, naturally I meant to say my secret base. Secret base? Well, my apartment, actually. Palazzo Pel Pepe, 3rd floor. Have a look, Nick. Damas hideout. Someone told me she likes the sound of the word hideout. Fair. Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it? I'm sorry, I'll give it back. I really will, or maybe not. No, I can't. I can't across the can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people. Mr. Nick, I couldn't hear what he just said, especially the last part. Mr. the Mask, could you speak up a little? Yes, sir. I will. I promise. Or maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I can't really do anything. Mr. Damask, and about the urn? Oh, yes, the urn. Right away, or actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway. Enough already, just give it to us straight. Please, please don't yell at me. I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it. What? Oh my god. Yeah, this guy is super fun. What'd you say? You just lost it? Yeah, no. Maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it. What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost. Like I said, these things just happen. On the train, you get distracted, you forget your bag, you know. What? You forgot our sacred urn on a train? Wait a minute. You went on the train just like that? No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway, I'm sorry. I just lost it somewhere. I don't know where. This guy's story is more surreal than a Dali painting. Are you really sure this creep is Mask to Mask? I don't call him a creep. Although I do have to admit, I understand your downside with this guy. Okay, there's this. I don't think I can that. I'm sorry I caused you so much trouble. If you're so sorry, you shouldn't have stolen in the first place. But all I did wrong was lose it. That's not right. I was wrong either way. I'm sure the owners of the treasure feel the same. sure seems sorry. Who would have imagined such a famous thief would have such a pure heart? Oops. Oh, that's mask-to-mask calling card. Pretty nice looking, huh? You look so happy. I'm not very good at writing, you see, so I bought a book called How to Write Business Letters and studied hard. Well, I guess you call thievery a type of business. Or business type of thievery, am I right? Oh, thank you. What do you think about this? I don't think I can help you with that, or that's not it. Wait, did something happen to the pointer? Was super like not paying attention. Oh, you should be able to see it, right? Because I am mousing right now. That's not it. Well, the thing is, I don't know if I can say one way or another. Oh, okay, so I thought. I didn't really catch that. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Okay. Oh my god. Mask, the mask's hideout. Yes, the sudden realization that the mouse was here. Wow, check this place out. No doubt about it, this is Mask the Mask's hideout, alright. Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? Who? Huh? Who are you people? Are you Desi Delay? That's right, I'm Desiree. Ah. Look at the lawyer and the victim. Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you. I'm Maya Fey, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nikki Boy and Maya, huh? Nikki Boy? Yeah, who are you people? I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie. Well, you're welcome? Did you call me Nikki Boy? About your husband. Oh, isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though. A bit? By the way, do you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Huh? Really? Said you own the urn, you're doing some shady training at a law office now. I didn't have to watch that channel's news program. After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned. I see. My Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. Oh. He kept insisting that he stole the urn, even as if it was even possible. Huh? But are you saying he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie do something like that? Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure and he's, you know... Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? Wait, hold on, the double tap was not good. Powerful imagination gets deluded easily. Kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. Okay. But he did do that. Me? I'm the kind of woman who needs excitement in her life. Oh, excitement, huh? Yeah, I'm happy to race along with my bike going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line, you know what I mean? Well, I think it depends on how you ride it. I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action. No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't seem like the action type, risk-taking type himself. You're right about that, he's definitely known for thrills and danger. But I do have to say he makes up for it in other ways. Other ways? Yeah, money? Ronnie is incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast it'd make your head spin. And shopping? Let the shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day it actually happened, his head really started to spin. Man, talking about a high-maintenance wife. So where does Mr. Delay get this money from? Ronnie's a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it. He's a security guard? I think it's my turn for my head to spin. Can you tell us what happened last night? What time did that take place again? What time was it again, Maya? Well, according to Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning. Last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yeah, I was flying at night. Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right? Yeah, anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. Nobody caught up to me. When he finally caught me, the poor man was white as a sheet. About 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. Well, what about Mr. Delight? I don't know, we weren't together at that time of the night, but when I got home, he was already fast asleep. So basically, he's got no alibi. Okay. I mean... Oh, that's so cute. It's called a hot air balloon, you know. Wow, there's no fooling you. I want to make my own balloon now. I'll even let you ride in it, Nick. That one on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. That's proof enough that Ron Delight really is mask to mask. I better not tell Maya. She gets kind of scary when it comes to celebrities. It's mask to mask. It's a tape recorder hanging from his neck? Let me see that. Ha 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 ha. I'll be taking this crown now. What is up with like, I don't know if my mouse is going, something like this game is seemingly making us double click more often. I don't get it. What's it supposed to be, Nick? Oh, we're done. Taking this crown now. Better luck next time, gentlemen. Ha 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 ha. Okay, that's it. Interesting. A bunch of stuff piled up over here. Duck and cover it. It's a missile. Do you know those are dynamite missiles? But they're not having it to be real. Oh, I guess they're just well-made toys? What are these rolls of paper stuck in the trash can? Theft of the Mazarin Stone, the Great Albatross strategy. Theft of the Immortal Goddess statue, the Great Knuckle Bomber strategy. Did the police even investigate this place? Nick, it's Torpedo. Hard to believe, but it sure looks real. Where could he even picked up something like this? Please don't say that torpedoes are just things people just leave lying around. There's a books lying here. They're all romantic sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves. All the bookmarks and notes stuck into them. Let's see here. Note, must remember this thief's way of laughing. Very useful. Calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi. Wow, Ron really studied his stuff. I guess so. This thing looks vaguely familiar. Oh my god! Took me a sec. That's old bag. Oh, I know, it's a fishbowl. Well, an upside down one anyway. I think it's a helmet, an alien helmet. It looks like a tape recorder showing something next to it. I think it's a transceiver, an alien transceiver. Nick, do you think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit? I should buy Maya to be more of an adult, so that's a new low. Oh, this? Wait, should I know what this is from? Because I am not recognizing it right now. What's a cheap caution piece of arranged inside a nice frame? Look, Nick, it's a fake beard. Also a mask made of cardboard. Here, Nick, it's around this fake beard. Come on, try it on. Hey, cut it out. Nope. Mr. Christmas. Oh, from... was that 1-4? Oh my god. Now put on the mask. Ha 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 ha, it's Phoenix the mask. Let's borrow it for a while. No way, I'm not stealing from a thief. I have bad enough karma as it is. Hey Nick, look on top of the chair. Like an envelope and a letter. Well, don't just stand there. Come on, let's read it. You know we shouldn't do that. What are you talking about? The letter could be an important clue. No way. You can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it. Huh. Not just because I feel like it. It could be really important. If that was a clue. I was sure it was a clue. I guess I wouldn't mind. So, okay, interesting. It's so mysterious looking at leveled stuff like this. Really, that's one of our most treasured possessions. Gonna be a whole exhibit at Lordly Taylor with all these types of things. Maya looks so happy she lit up like a 1,000-watt bulb. Terrific, you can count on Ronnie me to be there. Sounds like fun. Huh? Oh, yeah. Oops, looks like the light bulb was starting to flicker. Okay. Because everything here is technically Lordly Taylor. Oops, okay. Oh, I didn't read this. I'm going to purloin the most priceless work of art on display at your Treasures of Crane exhibit. Take good care of the speckled urn, won't you? This is my attorney's badge? Okay. Finally do this, I guess. What a creepy painting. It's like he's looking right at me. Maybe we should put up a big portrait of you in the office, Nick. Even paint it for you. Maybe you can pose while cleaning the toilet. I think I prefer something a bit more dignified. Hey, Nick, what's this thing here? It's called a gramophone. In the old days, people used to use them to listen to music. You can't be serious. I think it's probably for purifying the air or something. I'll bet you 50 cents. Come on, what do you say? Forget it. You never pay up when you lose. Well, no. What an impressive bookshelf filled with some very impressive books. My Life as an Ace Detective, unabridged edition by Luke Abney, Ace Detective. He's getting one of those ship in a bottle thingies. Would you look at that? There's a little Luke Abney doll at the helm. How cute. There's a microscope here, too. I wonder if he was researching something. Like lots of different names on him. This one says Atme virus. This guy is just dying to make a name for himself, huh? It's getting kind of irritating, actually. Look at me. The urn? Hello? This desk is literally covered with all sorts of chemistry equipment. Oh, I just love chemistry. Say, Nick, I bet you didn't know this, but water is made up of carbon and hydrogen. No, not carbon. Oxygen. Oxygen and hydrogen. Oh? Well, there's always alternative theories, I guess. If by alternative theories you mean the ones you make up inside that head of yours. Yeah. Those are legit. Okay. Alright. Oh, fireplace. Whoa, it's a huge hearth. That's a fireplace. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. Right. Water's made up of cheese and burger, you're so right. Alright, Luke. Wait, I'm confused? That's my lovely wife. Isn't she beautiful? Yeah, she sure is. Oh boy, the one topic I don't want to get into in front of Pearls. But Desi doesn't improve of my interests. So I'm afraid she doesn't like me anymore. What should I do? If I want to win her back, I'm going to have to be really super honest. Oh boy, he's going back to his own little world again. Wait, what's the play? Now I'm confused. You must know, right? About your husband in Mask to Mask. Mask to Mask? Of course, I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. Yeah, what? Huh? Biggest fan? Yeah, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole thing happened. Wait a minute. Did you say delusional? She did already. Wait, no one... Wait, really? Yeah, that's right. I just don't know what I'm going to do with him. You see, Ronnie believes that he is Mask to Mask. What? What are you talking about? So, when did Ron first become Mask to Mask? What are you talking about? He's not Mask to Mask. Huh? But, wait a second. Look around at this room. This place is obviously Mask to Mask's hideout. No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout would look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures, but Mask to Mask is a bad guy. So he's deluded, huh? Can that really be true? Anyway, if he really had the urn, wouldn't he still have it? I suppose so. Then why don't you ask if he has it or not? She has a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me. Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't Mask to Mask after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it? I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I have the feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart. Somebody framed my poor Ronnie, I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter? Yeah, for Ronnie. I wanted to fight back. Miss Delight. Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us. Okay. Interesting. Oh, that's right. Here, this is from your wife. Oh, from Desi? Thank you. Letter given to Master Mask. Actually, more like taken. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. He's clutching onto that letter so hard the ink is going to be squeezed out. Looks so happy. You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick. Maybe you should. Mr. Lawyer? Yes? In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer. Huh? I know this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow. Hey, hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer. Why not? What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this Damask guy. Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it. She said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nick? Oh, come on. She could be lying to protect her husband. Well, that's true. Or actually not. Actually, it's hard to say. Oh, no, it's spreading. Oh, please. I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return. What should I do? What? What the heck? Yeah, this is very good so far, though. What? I don't know why we have an option here. Huh? Can you imagine? Refuse the case? Alright, we'll take the case. We should maybe have tried it. Well, Mr. Delight, decided to give you a try. I'll defend you. Really? You will? What are you doing, Nick? He's a thief. You can't trust him. Well, he may be a thief. But I think there's more to this case than meets the eye. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. Pearls? I can't believe you defend this person after what you did to Mystic Maya. I'll never forgive you, ever. Pearly, wait. This is gonna be ugly. I'll go after her. Oh. Bad end indeed. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Well, you could have known she'd react like that. Guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya. Where's Pearls? She said she's going back to the office. Go check in on her later, would you? And what about you? Are you okay with taking Mr. Delight's case? Yeah, I'm fine. I believe in you. I think I'm gonna cry. I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. Okay, Nick. Let's have the show on the road. Ah, Mr. Nick, welcome back. Oh, hey, Pearls, you're back too, I see. Yeah, Pearls, welcome back to Phoenix's office, which is like a while from the Gen Center, right? I went and bought us a strawberry cake. Pearl? I'll make some tea to go with it. Hey, Pearls? But she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center. But Pearl also walked from Karain Village to the city. The one time, right? She didn't know what a train was or a car. Like, she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center. Why are we flashing back? It happened like 10 seconds ago. Mystic Maya, the tea is ready. Oh, thanks. Come on, Mr. Nick, please have some of this cake. Yeah, thanks. Pearls? Oh, excuse me. I'm in the middle of cleaning the toilet. Oh my god. Is this toilet ever gonna be clean? Hey, it's okay, I just cleaned it this morning. Too late. Might be a good time for me to ask about her. I first met Pearls a year ago. When that murder happened at Korean Village. It's not what she said too much, but she said to me when we first met. You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone. Hey Maya. I always thought that it was because she was young, but what? Pearls, I think she's got the wrong idea about you and me. Huh? There's something you need to understand. What is it? It's kind of like a Korean Village custom, sort of. Oh. There are hardly any men in Korean Village. Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited. I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago, about how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fae family, of course. Undergoing training, of course, yada 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 yada. The thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture in Korean Village kind of revolves around its women. Well, that's understandable, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages. Oh? Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter. Are you saying that Pearl's father? He's gone. He left the village when she was very young. Boy, that's tough. Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that. Oh. Pearl seems to love you a lot. Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and, well, because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is, oh, yeah, Morgan Fay. Remember now, I'm Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. Serving a prison term in isolation now. So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now, but it's the same for me too. Maya, my mother's gone too. But it's the third game in the trilogy. I think we have to hear the answer here at some point during game 3. I think Chekhov's Maya's mother has to fire. So your mother's still missing. Yeah, no one has any idea where she is. Maya's mother, Misty Faye. The current master of the Korean channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. But you're sure she's still alive, right? Yeah. I know she is. This is sort of a spirit medium thing. Oh, deal 6, huh? And if your mother doesn't come back, then what? Then according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master. Mystic Maya, the master of the Korean technique, sounds like a heavy responsibility. For exactly how I do it. There's no one else with the blood of the Fae main family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go and start investigating? I'm not gonna learn anything just sitting around the office. Yeah, I know, but first I want to talk to Pearls. Mr. Nick? Yeah, I acted like a baby. Pearls, I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick? Yes? From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said. Oh, it's okay. I'm the one who should be apologizing. Well, I'm going out now for a little bit. Huh? Where are you going? I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. I'm going to show you it can be useful too by finding some evidence. Oh. Hey, wait a... Oh, she sure runs fast. Kanan. Yeah, I think it only captures the first word. Like it captures like a string, so like text, like any sort of break in the word will not get captured. Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay? Yeah. Medium gear, huh? So now what's the first bipedal spiritual weapon? So true. There we go. Okay. Maya. Oh, Adrian. Oh, this is. Oh, Miss Andrews. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn. Please, calm down. What's wrong? It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Oh, Adrian. Oh, man. Yep. I feel for her so badly. I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you. No, it's okay. I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I can make you another urn. Hold on. Just wait, okay? Breathe, calm down, and talk to us. Forgive me. Oh, Adrian. So when did you get the calling card from Mask to Mask? Let's see, exactly 10 days ago. I'm gonna show it to the police, but the detective stopped me. So you asked Detective Admin to help with security? Yes, in fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. You seem to know much more about Mask to Mask than the police. So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived? Well, yes. I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I've learned to trust my hunches. So that's why there's security cameras even in the basement warehouse. Yes, Lovely Taylor is very serious about the security measures. It was their way of saying, bring it on to any potential thieves. Well, you sure brought it last night, even with a nice souvenir. Did you also bid out security for the exhibit? It was all my fault. I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway. Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object. Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero. Zero? I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe we could make it look more valuable. But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Amy. Anyway, I thought the security agent detective at me. Yeah, it was shattered. But that makes it kind of like Wabi Sabi, right? Like, I don't know. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Corrine. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. So maybe one of them was actually Mask to Mask in disguise? No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible. Knowing agents, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning. Miss Andrews. I know, it's all my fault. Oh. The most relatable Ace Attorney character. God, I feel so bad for her. Wabi Sabi, you're the older the imperfection is. True. What's done is done. I'll make it up. I'm making a new urn for you. I'm just wasting time. She's too far gone. Oh. Oh, Adrian. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, true. Adrian, did you know I'm a lawyer? Okay, well, let's head downstairs. Okay, Adrian, you hang out, okay? It'll be fine. I was gonna hoping to get, like, jump scared by something up here, but I guess not. Oh, this again? Yeah, soothe the stress, exactly. Dry for several days. Something sus about this paint mark. The bottom left is shaped oddly and it's shocking pink. Okay, the color is important because it was the same color on the box of the urn. Okay, statue's in here now, next to the door. If I moved it, probably the criminal. Okay, maybe he didn't like being watched. I missed Amy when he stole the urn. Oh, you're right, I'm sorry. The murder weapon was here from Danganronpa, not Amonis. Yes. Oh, sussy Baka, huh? Alright. That pathetic looking wooden box. Oh, that's the box that had the sacred urn in it. Don't touch it, there may be clues to the thief's identity on it. It worked so hard to make that box. Oh, yes, we talked about it. Okay. Weird, though. So I don't like this thing, it's so cool looking. Like this trapped ways to walk around town like a samurai. Careful, Gumshoe will lock you up and throw away the key if you're caught. True, true, and true. Okay. Huh? It says property of Lordly Taylor on it. Shishito, huh? Exactly. So it's borrowed? Kind of strange for an 8th detective, don't you think? I agree. Our precious urn was right there on the other side of those doors. Yeah, according to the data, someone was in there last night. Ugh. What I'd like to do to him. Why I oughta. The newest 7-limbed Metal Gear project, exactly. By Adrian. Okay. There we go. Alright, progress. Hello? Well, well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. We're actually kinda... Shh, silence. I love that. Precisely as I expected. What is... Zvari. The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct? You've been through this. Ha! So my speech was correct. Zvari. How truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you? We literally... whatever. Even before that, you were on guard duty all alone last night. Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my enemy. Very Kefka-like voice, yeah, it's so good. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with my rightful pursuit of my prey. I heard you've been after Master Master since his very first theft. Yes, my dear, I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Eminon. First encountered him in the museum's sacred hall, the crime scene itself. So that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit? I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him. Yes, I borrowed some from Lily Taylor and set the perfect trap. Using the camera. But I thought you were watching the area yourself, too. So how did Master Mask manage to steal the urn? That's the million-dollar question. What is the Mask's modus operandi? Something kind of bothering me. Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we are all but seekers wandering alone in the dark. Well, I was wondering how Mask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange you don't seem to know? Yeah, now that you mentioned it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Mask. Streetlight people just... Oh, hold on. Only one? What the? The Psyche Lock. Psyche Lock? Oh, yeah, Maya hasn't seen these. Mr. Adme, do you know about the Sacred Urn? I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Mask. Sacred Urn? That has nothing to do with this case. But wasn't that what Mask stole this time? I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons? This dude. Don't think about this guy's attitude, Nick. Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn. Hey, Nick, what's the Psyche Lock thing? Well, your Monogatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what the secrets are. What? This Monogatama has that kind of power? Maya, you're the one who gave me this last year. Well, it's true this Monogatama was a prized family heirloom, but... Pearly was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do. This is the one that's gonna take over the Korean channeling school someday? So how do you do it? How do you rate the Psyche Lock thing? Well, you present it to the person with the secret. Cool. I can't see it in action. Come on, try it out. Oh boy. Oh, this is great. Alright, let's do it. Good refresher on the Psyche Lock. Only one. It's a good reintroduction. Yeah, I'm out. Here we go. Detective Adme, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Mask commit the crime. Well, now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse, that much is true, but I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door. Not sure why, but that guy is lying through his teeth. I don't know. I'll show him some proof. Detective Adme, I have proof that someone through the door last night. Easy clap. There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through the door. Precisely. I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night. What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in his flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctions. What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly? Detective Abby, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just the piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Mask to Mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at that time was because you were unconscious because he beat you over the head with the sword. Is my guess. Afraid that making guesses is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me evidence. Take that! Detective Atme, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you? Ha! Surely you must be joking. You think that I, Luke Atme, can be knocked unconscious so easily? The sword proves it. That's... Before the theft, the sword was in the hand of the statue of Amy Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. That's not true. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by the sword. Well, detective, how about it? I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. Roll credits. And then he attorneyed all over those guys. He said it's attorneying time. I can't deny there'd be a small hint of truth in what you say. So you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you? Clobber, what an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment I turned to look at the computer. So you never noticed the thief entered the warehouse? No, the coward must have wormed in his way in through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Lobbyists, exactly. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here. Ouch, Mr. Abby should have his poor head examined. I can say that again. How could he even underestimated the thief that badly? Okay. Knocked Abby out during the crown with a blow to the back of the head. Well, so we got one thing clear up anyway. Huh? What? That Abby is the greatest ace detective in the world? No, he never actually saw the thief. Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be Mask to Mask. Just one moment, Sir Lawyer. The thief was unquestionably Mask to Mask. But you never saw him. Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency. Oh. Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold. This is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera. No. That's him! No, it's not. We've been over this so many times. That is not Mask to Mask. That is somebody who is wearing a Mask to Mask costume. It could be Mask to Mask, or it could not be. Mask to Mask, so the statue's already been moved at this point. The thief criminal, arch criminal Mask to Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes. What are you talking about? What do you mean by he had a very good reason? What's up, Ozzy? Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in this room. In his room. You'll need to go and investigate. But how would you know about that? Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective to ever walk on the face of the earth. Try telling it to Sherlock Holmes. Okay? It's going great so far. It's a wild ride. I'm so happy Adrian's back. The most brilliant mind since Sherlock Holmes. Since well ever. Or Luke Atme. Well, I guess I better go take a look just in case. Alright. Alright. Here, you see my PhD in detecting. Nick, remember what Detective Agnew said? We just heard it, yes. A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it. Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. Okay. 50,000. This is a blackmail letter. It looks like a major clue, all right. Okay. Written with a fountain pen and found in Ron's room. Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Gunshot. Oh, thanks for coming. It's so nice of you. When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself. Please come in. I'll make some coffee. Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. Is it? Okay. The Butts is my guess. Wait a minute. I know that voice. Oh, Nicky boy. I'm so sorry, but I got another guess. Ah! You're... Nick, it's you! And Maya, too! What a fluke! Larry? Long time no see. What, you know each other? Nicky boy? Nick, do you and this girl have, like, you know, something going on? Something? If you mean what I think, I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this? And married, too? Way to go, dude. Butts. I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the Butts. Larry Butts, ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Hey man, that wasn't very nice. I was your very first client. You got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we just say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the Butts. Hey, come on now, you're embarrassing me. In front of this pretty little thing here. So each we're old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You go ahead and catch up with old Tom. Look, I'm checking in my bike. Nice girl, that Desi's. How have you been, Nick? Too busy if you really want to know. Why are you here? that was literally a question. So, what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. What's with those clothes? You look, well, weird. Hey man, that's uncalled for. It's my uniform for my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. Ha ha ha. What's wrong? Nick, I gotta tell you, women, I don't trust them anymore. You got dumped again? Well, you know Bennifer? I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's when I was the famous Caddy Tom and my whole life changed. Bennifer? Caddy Tom? I never heard of either of them. Anyway, dude, Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it? Also, Japan and Hollywood came up. Probably lived in Japan, California. So I was begrudgingly Larry's friend, true. Yeah. Well... Larry's theme is titled When Something Smelled, It's Usually Me. Incredible. Well, actually, anyway, it sounds like quite the adventure. Women, they're so... Duh. Oh, but you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest. It's like you're still the same old Larry. Why are you here, Larry? So what are you doing here anyway? Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked this up last night when I was working. A wallet? So you found this last night. Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd return it myself. Yeah, true. Larry would call himself the Butts. Ron's wallet. Interesting. Hang on. Let me see that for a minute. I knew it. Desi's picture's in here. Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Hey, Nick. It's not what I'm thinking at all. No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit. Oh, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news. He really is here just to check out Miss Delight. So you said you found out at your job, right? Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know. Security guard, huh? That's what this uniform's all about. So what time was it you found this last night? Huh? Why are you asking? Trying to see if I got an alibi? That's on the hook for a crime this time, buddy. I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building. What was Mr. Light's wallet doing there? Anyway, nothing weird about that. After all, he works there. He works there? You mean Mr. Light? Sure, here, take a look at this. It's right there in his wallet. What's this card? It's a key card with a security company. See, it's got a serial number right on it right there. There's no mistake about it. You said you're working part-time at a security company, right? That's right. Why are you making that scary face? Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. Yeah, exactly. Just like you said, true. Find as much as I can with this key card. Alright. So you're sure about this key card? Oh yeah, I think you gotta be using the building I work in. According to the serial number, this is one for the CEO's office. You need to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record. More like insecurity company, am I right? So true. It leaves a record. Yeah, it tells exactly who entered the room and when. Larry, I need that data. Whoa, 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 slow down, man. Sorry, but that data's off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi. It sounds like when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. Okay. Just like insecurity, just like Larry's self-esteem. So true. Okay, interesting. Larry, this one's the treasures from Crane Village. Be serious, Nick. I couldn't care less about the mystic mumbo jumbo stuff. Oh, of course, mine's a different story. Talk about your missed messages. You didn't touch anything in the wallet, did you? Hey man, be serious. You know what I was interested in? If Mass Presence doesn't look out, he's gonna be the victim of a robbery himself. I just thought of something. What if it's actually a hot chick under that costume? Forget about it. It's a guy, trust me. Man, you're killing my buzz, dude. Boy, talk about someone who has a one-track mind. Is my 18 or 19 this game? 19. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, what do we do now? Miss Andrews? Wants to blackmail her, huh? Think Mr. Light knows about this? Don't tell her about it. Oh. Hey Larry, what about this? What? You got something to say? Say it already? Huh? Blackmail letter? Do you know anything about this? What? I don't know anything about Alexis, and that's the truth. Who? Huh? What? I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000. I don't have that kind of money. No, no, no. You don't understand. That blackmail letter was sent to Rhonda Light. Ooh, man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot. Wait, I'm the idiot? Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope. Yeah, so what? I've got a part-time job at KB Security. What? Unless you're really just trying to someone with this KB Security company. Yeah, she really is standing on her own 2 feet right now, which is great. Yeah, absolutely. Oh man, Adrian 2.0. Oh, it's so good to see her again. KB secured the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it? That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now. Huh? So what are you doing here then? Well, the boss is away right now, and you won't do what mice do when the cat's away. Yes, yes. So how far away is the company? You see, 30 minutes by car? Well, if you're flat on the road anyway. Huh. So this apartment's pretty close to Lovely Taylor, right? And it would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB security and back. If Ron's light was like KB security when the robbery occurred, then... Whoa, then he couldn't have stolen the secret urn. Oh my god, timing? Nick, your phone. Hello, is this the right residence? Oh, Pearls, Pearls, where are you? I thought I'd go to Lowly Tail try to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I got lost. What? Give me that phone, Nick. Pearly, where are you right now? I was walking along and found myself in front of that person's office. That person who? That person doesn't always act his age and always says Zvari when he's excited. Look at me, Ace Detective. Okay, stay right there, coming to get you. Alright, I'm a little scared. Alright, let's go, Maya. Yo, wait a second, Nick. What, that phone call just now? Sounded like a real cutie. Another one of your, special friends? Say goodbye to Miss Light for me, would you, Larry? You've got the right number, how can I help you? So true. Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya. That is really good. Pearly! I'm glad to see the two of you again. Oh. So is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office? Yeah, when I arrived here, there was not a single soul in sight. Let's say, Nick. Unless something's changed since we were here last. Big bag? Folks will be back in just a minute. And we're back. Okay, here we go. This bag, I'm sure it wasn't here before. It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here. Hey Nick, come on, open it up. Hey, wait a minute. We need to open up his private property. Oh, so true. Oh, really? Wait, hold on. Sorry, my brain like parsed the first message wrong, and then I didn't understand what you meant. That's sick. I should look into that. I will actually look it up right now. I'm looking into it right now. Oh, I have been off of Discord today, so, yes. Thank you. I'll look into it. I'll figure it out. Okay, anyway. Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. That's true, and truth to be told, I have to admit, I'm kind of curious. Ooh, that's very cool. Well, what's in there? Hang on a sec, I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. Why, hello there. General Kenobi. He's here! What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly. I'm really sorry Maya made me do it. Nick, I can't believe you. A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here? What do you mean by that? Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial, Zvari, shall we say, the figurative Sir William, will be dropping his panties before lunchtime. Wow, Nick, sounds like it's gonna be really exciting. What's gonna happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic? Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It's becoming a lawyer in the first place. That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick. Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I, Luke Atme, will take the stand. Zvari, once again, the truth of what the hell this man's talking about has been elegantly concealed from me. So true. Agreed. And then, Zvari, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of a lot of you. Yes, all of you. I will unmask you as the Thieves' Co-conspirators. Conspirators? You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not I that is your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial. What are you talking about? Sir Lawyer, if you are truly who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Godot. I've been waiting for him. Get it? I have been waiting for him, but also, I've been waiting for him. Who is this Godot person? It's not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot, the prosecutor whose equal could not be found in this country but in heaven. Godot, a legend or myth. Men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him. Prosecutor Godot. But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot, it's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick? It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this, but Ace Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad. Huh? In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in this country. And you agree with that? Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the Luke Atme of the prosecutor's office. Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow. Mr. Nick, is this Godot really that strong? Huh. I seem to remember hearing about someone like that. Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. You've taken a step down the path of foolishness. Try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty. Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight really used a mask. My dear lady. Times may change the people, sadly. Do not. Well, you will understand this when you are more mature. We're not messing with today. Sir Lawyer. The stage has been set and the pieces are all finally in place. All that remains now, Zvari, is for the dance to begin. A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This will be one rough trial. This is only 2-2, folks. To be continued. Long episode. But thank you so much for being here. If you're watching on Twitch, hold up. If you're watching on YouTube, though, thank you so much for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. You take consider subscribing to find more content from me, including more Ace Attorney above in the playlist above. And come out the stream. I stream Sunday through Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern, twitch.tv/SL_dudes. Come join us live. We have a Discord as well. Twitter account if you want to see updates. But come on by, hang out with us. It'll be a good time. And hopefully we'll see you soon. Until next time. Peace.